Most people have heard about a SWOT analysis. It's looking at your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities and threats. Lovely and boring thing to talk about, you might be thinking. I think a little differently, because if we're looking at planning and out the next 5 years of what success looks like, it's really exciting to do a SWOT analysis, because it looks at saying, if these are our strengths, what are we doing to focus on leveraging off these strengths? What are we doing to highlight these strengths? Are they on our website? Are they in our capability statements that we give out for our tenders? Are they on our quotes or proposals? Do people know our strengths? Do we know that we've got all this amazing IP within our team? And then so on and so on with your opportunities, your threats, and also your weaknesses. Now, the key thing about the weaknesses and the threats is, are you aware of what you're doing to mitigate them? And if there's a threat, is that in someone's job description, or is that someone's project to be actually actively working on mitigating that threat? So when we're looking at planning a business out for the next 5 years, we need to be very mindful. What are the threats that are being posed to your industry at the moment? And what are you doing proactively to mitigate those threats? And also, what are your competitors doing as well? Now, we also have external and internal threats. Now, if we're looking at internal threats, I think the biggest threat are your team members and you not valuing them. Because with our team members being so valuable, if you're not really looking after them well, so often they'll go out and start their own business, exactly the same as you, because they've got all this knowledge of decades of work that they've been getting off you. So a great thing to do, I've done it before with companies, is get the leadership team together or the whole company together and do a workshop with everyone who matters. Innovation comes from the front line, and saying, let's do a company SWOT analysis, and everybody's ideas are valued at how we can capitalize on our strengths, how we can mitigate our weaknesses and threats, and where do we need to be placed over the next 5 years to be ahead of the curve and ahead of our competitors.